are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. The Nighthawks gain control of it. Moves it to Gretz. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Beauregard.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Moves the puck more to the middle. Taken by Gretz. Sends the pass over. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boucher's going to play it against the half wall. On the tip. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nurse has got it across the line. And that's a great heads-up play by Long. And sends it just out of reach. Feeds it down low. Burns setting up against the wall. Picked up along the boards by DiPietro. Carls hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. Sends it down low. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Dishes it off. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. He scores! On the one-timer, too sweet. The Nighthawks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Slides it on over to Long. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Nurse. Picked up along the wall by Gretz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. And that's intercepted. Feeds it over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now he angles it across to Blacker. And that's knocked away by DiPietro. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Blacker's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Long's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Icebreakers have possession shorthanded. With possession along the wall. Denied by Corliss. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Blackers almost ready to get back on the ice.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Oh, what a stop!
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Burns takes the puck. Directs it on over to Blacker. Here's a short pass to Long. Stopped by the goaltender. Right on the doorstep. And he fights off another save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here.
Torres has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Karls has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Gretz has it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Nurse. There's a firm collision. Quick pass across to Blacker. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Icebreakers must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Long. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Handles the pass. Big time save with the blocker. And he takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Corliss faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason...
They score! And that's... Snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Icebreakers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Gray's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Nurse. And a great heads-up defensive play here. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Through center. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save. Scooped up along the wall by DiPietro. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Nighthawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That's intercepted. What a steal in his own end.
You are not welcome.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Nurse is going to serve a pair for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And makes the save. Carls freezes the puck and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but just real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
Keith's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and he misfires on that. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Avoids the defender. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Icebreakers are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Back to the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Nurse. And he loses control here. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Burns. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Gray. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Oh, great defensive effort. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Puck moved over to Boucher. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. And he makes that save as well.
Corliss does a fantastic job of anticipating this play.
Scores! Well, of course, this is a job for Wheels. The Nighthawks have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Moves the puck across to Nurse. Passes it in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly. perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Quick feed to Blacker. The Icebreakers looking against the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here they come on the attack. Poked away. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. Great back check on the play.
You guys are fucking horrible.
Signals penalty coming up here with the delayed call. Here's a feed in front. The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit.
Can't get frustrated with their power play. Stick and execute to the game plan. And part of that is hitting that weak side for the cross-crease one-timer.
Sends a pass over. A short-handed breakaway. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Finish again.
Incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends it ahead to Boucher. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Throws it in front. Off the pipe. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Keith's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Long straight stick lands from the puck here at center. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Nighthawks go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Back to the point it goes. Unloads from the blue line. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Blacker's penalty is almost expired.
The Nighthawks get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The Icebreakers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, scores! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Long. Shot! Oh, and he whacks it away with the stick. Ref blows the whistle.
Failure.
The puck's covered up.
Long's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he couldn't let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Keats won the draw here in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Nurse. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Torres has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Slides it across! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Icebreakers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Long's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They've got numbers here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DiPietro. And that pass is stolen. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Nurse is taking it from his own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quick shot! Glove save, and the play continues. Angles it over to Blacker. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
The Icebreakers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Big time stop there.
Torres makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
Wrap around him, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Moves the puck up to Nurse. Things starting to get a little physical out there.
Nurse is moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Passes out front, and that's stopped.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Sends one up to Boucher. Handles the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here he is in close. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Nurse is going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Across the line from center. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's the pass. Muffs the shot attempt. A chance to clear. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, just wide. Tosses it to Blacker. The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
from one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's stolen by Burns.
Get out of my crease!
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Burns plays it near the point. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feed to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Long. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Nighthawks are in transition. Here's a short pass to Gray. And he takes the feed. And that slides right out to center ice.
Corliss is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. Need to find that puck and desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it. I don't even know how he got to that puck.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Boucher. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play whistle dead offside the call.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Long's one possession. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Works it across to Gray. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
There's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. And he slides it quickly to DiPietro. He's got a chance to win it here. Oh, and that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity.
And that clangs off the iron.
The Icebreakers bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the dish. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Blackers found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Icebreakers played along the boards. And that goes off his blocker. Puck grabbed by Nurse. Moves it over to Bray. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Slides the puck over. Handles a pass from the right wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Can't connect on the shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Long's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Blacker. Feeds it across. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Bray. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Slides by the check. Looking to end it. Scores! There's your overtime winner. He's... Oh! They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.